See the little fade on the inside there by Dylan Brooks. Obviously, going back inside, talking with the doctors, trainers, they decided best to keep him out of the game.
Drummond upstairs to Larry Nance, who detailed it in the open. Coach, these are some big men who can pass. Dotson stops, works on Anderson, deals back to Nance, feeds the post. Drummond's there. There's a feed by Nance that set it up, and the Cavaliers are taking a 6-2 lead. Saturday in Milwaukee, played 41 minutes, scored 21 points, maybe more importantly, dished out 8 assists and did not turn the ball over as Larry Nance connects on a triple, and he has been red hot. Drummond got a half step on Valanciunas, lost. The ball comes right back to Dotson, who floats and scores, and the Cavaliers have taken an early 11-3 lead, and Taylor Jenkins has seen enough. Great to have you aboard, John Michael, Mike Fratello, and Angel Gray. Good to be home as Osman steps into a three. Hey, and knocks it down.
Pop back out, and that's just what Jetty did.
Anderson thought about a three. Okoro talked him out of it. A runner is true as Anderson got to the paint. He cuts the Cavs lead to 14-9.
It can't be mentioned that young man Anderson is always under control. He may not do it at 100 miles an hour, but he gets it done.
Nance with another triple. Junior with a pair here early. All-rookie first-teamer last year. Okoro now. Toward the bucket, Okoro puts it up with the left hand and gets the roll. Bain stops, deals to Clark. Clark in toward Okoro. Stops, floats. Out here for the Cavaliers, joined by Dean Wade, Lamar Stevens, Damian Dotson, and Andre Drummond. Here's Lamar Stevens, the rookie out of Penn State, knocks down his first shot. Three-point shooter at TCU in 4 seasons. Drummond to the corner, finds Dotson. Long rebound corralled by Farrell. Farrell takes a 15-footer, and a welcome to Cleveland, Yogi Ferrell. Melton off a Tillman screen, gets to the elbow, hesitates, finds an open Tillman inside. He hammers it.
A little confusion that time.
That pass by Dotson is picked off by Melton. Up ahead to Allen. Allen flushes as JaVale McGee has checked in for the first time. They were in the play-in series against Portland. Had to win 2 against the Blazers to get in. Lost the first one, and that was it as Nance with an 18-footer again. After the free throws, McGee right to the basket, cruises past Valanciunas. Countered by Anderson. Anderson, Valanciunas, Melton, Allen, and Frazier for the visitors. Grayson Allen. The Grizzlies have their first lead. Anderson's watched by Dotson. Valanciunas wants it. He gets it inside. Took a dribble, a pump fake, and Valanciunas gives the Grizzlies a 31-30 lead.
Remember, there are so many similar plays being run from team to team, and this guy's been around the league for a while, so he'll pick it up very quickly.
Brought home the title in 2019. Okoro catch and shoot. The rookie cans it.
Without a turnover, and then they come down twice in a row and turn the ball over.
Barreling to the basket goes Desmond Bain. He lays it in.
The idea that you do not want to let Brooks free. You don't want him to get started as a shooter-scorer because then he can have a huge night.
Brooks feeds Tillman. He was the 2020 Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year out of Michigan State. Farrell off a Drummond screen, a 15-footer, and Yogi makes it look easy. That was the 4th team foul on the Grizzlies in this second quarter. The next will put Memphis in the penalty. Drummond floats it up with the right hand and scores over Tillman. Anderson's wide open, had his right toe on the line. It doesn't matter, he missed the shot, but Jones tracks down the long rebound, goes glass, and trips the Cavs lead to 1. Tries to get himself loose to the baseline as floater grazes iron. Dean Wade in among the trees, grabs the loose ball. Drummond scoops it up, twists, floats, and scores.
Got that shot to do it down in San Antonio.
Melton to the paint, his 10-footer. Melton gets the roll, and the Cavalier lead is cut back to 1. And now it's Kyle Anderson. Anderson off to Jones to the bucket, and the Grizzlies have taken the lead. Number 2, the Cavaliers are number 1 in the NBA in points off turnovers, as there's Drummond with the steal. A lot of those typically result from fast break points, none, as Coach detailed in the first half. Drummond inside, plays it up and in, and the Cavaliers have taken a 48-47 lead. Anderson around the corner, finds a cutter in Clark.
The angle's too tough. The defensive guy on top will steal it or deflect it. Well, Larry Nance got it done.
Dotson with a long 2. Brooks is watched by Okoro, veers off a Valanciunas screen. Now it's Valanciunas inside, took the Jones pass. Clark on Nance, dribbled it off his knee as Nance stood his ground. Here goes Okoro to the bucket, and oh my! Okoro throws it down. Drummond gets it back, tiptoes the baseline, took a bump. JB Bickerstaff's hot. He thought that Drummond got fouled. Clark runs the floor. It's not gone to Jang, who stands at 6'10". Bounce pass finds Tillman. It was Jones who set up the play. 51 coming in. That's a turnover by Nance. He's looking for McGee. They got their signals crossed. Up top to Clark. Clark finishes off the Jones alley-oop. Grizzlies 65, Cavaliers 53. As Drummond right to the bucket. And that's the way you want to come out of a timeout. Jones is 5 of 7 from the field. He has 11 points. McGee now in the paint. That rattles in. Now it's Brooks, chased by Nance. Extra pass to Bane. Back it goes to Clark. Clark right to the bucket, and that was too easy. Now it's Osman. Osman off to Farrell. Farrell shakes, gets to the paint through traffic, puts it up and in, and Yogi Ferrell has a chance for the three-point play. Bane to Anderson. Now it's Melton. Melton got inside McGee, puts it up and puts it in. Good job by Melton to protect the basketball away from the 7-footer. And
when McGee went down, it was Yogi that went in there, got a hand in court. Here's another steal deflection coming up.
Osman to the bucket. He gets fouled. Jetty lays it up and in, and Osman has a chance for the three-point play. One of the fouls that originally had been charged to Valanciunas has been changed to Clark. So Valanciunas is out here with 3 fouls, not 4, as Allen with a runner gives the Grizzlies a 77-68 lead. Osman steps around a McGee screen. He pockets a 3.
Osman thought he might get fouled by that defender.
15-4 run, and they're right back within striking distance as we're underway here in the 4th. Dotson deals to Osman. Osman from 3. He knocks it down. Brooks trying to get loose. Down the lane he goes. McGee got a piece of that. Comes to Valanciunas, and he lays it in. Grabbing to his left knee. He gets up and walks it off. Clark takes the feed from Frazier. Only 4 Grizzly points tonight have come on field goals, not from 3 and outside the paint. Nance with a triple. That pass tipped by Okoro, grabbed by the rookie. The Cavaliers trail by 2.
Deflections lead to steals.
Drummond inside, and we're tied. Now Desmond Bane. Bane has 6 with which to shoot, picked off by Okoro. Out comes Okoro. Dotson trailing. He'll dump off to Osman instead. Dotson inside. Banks it home and gives the Cavaliers an 84-81 lead. On the floor, Dotson goes to work on Melton. Cuts between 2 of the Grizzlies and lays it up and in. Dotson glides to the hole.
You want to get the ball down low to your big man, get some fouls on Memphis's team so you can get to the line for those bonus opportunities.
Melton rattles it in. Now it's rebounded by Bane. Bane on the run to the bucket. Goes all the way, lays it up and in, gets fouled by Drummond. Cavaliers set up shop. Drummond right through Valanciunas. He gets called for a block. Count the basket, and Drummond has a chance for 3. Brooks gets doubled. Deals to Valanciunas. To Cutter and Anderson. He'll curl to the corner. 3 to shoot. Brooks will.
Well, the Grizzlies wound up going through stretches where they played outstanding basketball for 6-7 minutes at a time, and then those lapses